Heavens above everyone, you almost heard me scream just then. Wow, that really is a scary introduction. I can still feel my insides pounding like a drum. Of course, it's me, Tracey Ireland, a resident of the infamous Warren Road, at the very heart of Torquay town centre in Devon. Today, I am back in the studios of That's Torquay TV, with another, inclusive Torbay campaign. Listen friends, I believe that everyone in Torbay should matter. It's simply wrong for it to remain a place where just business, tourism, and people belonging to certain clubs are seen as important. I am here to challenge Torbay Council about its appalling record of neglect. For several years now, they have dismissed residents, and even the collective voices of a community group, about this dangerous right-of-way. I know that I can rely on you to share this video, so it goes viral. This way, we have the best chance ever of getting Torbay Council to do their duty and help protect ordinary people and the many visitors that you and I care about. The same ones that use the passage to go about their daily lives, maneuvering between Torbay Council's Melville Street car park and the town centre of Torquay. People have been calling for the council to make sure that the surface is safe to walk on for years. These lovely old flagstones are worn and slippery. In winter, a film of condensation builds up, making them even more deadly. People have needed to go to hospital after taking a tumble. One excuse Torbay Council appears to have put forward to justify doing nothing is that the passage does not belong to them. I do not accept that removes their duty to make sure that ordinary people in Torbay are safe, as they use rights-of-way to carry on with their daily lives and routines. If the passage belongs to someone else, they should use their enforcement powers to make them do the repairs. They could close the passage to the public altogether. Or put up some fluorescent warning notices. Although, these would not be any good for people who cannot read English, or happen, like many in the town centre, to be under the influence of drink or illegal drugs. Professor Dane from Abbey Road, he's the one with the brains, and my chief advisor. He told me that all local councils in the UK must shore up crumbling buildings that do not belong to them if they pose a threat to members of the public. They can then charge the owner of the dangerous structure for any essential works. A council should never be complicit in ignoring risks to public health and safety. I agreed to put my life into my own hands last weekend. I walked through the passage myself. But, at a time when there were no drug addicts waiting for their dealers to come along, just a faint aroma of cannabis, and there were no nasty piles of body waste, needles, or swabs to walk around. The floor was not that slippery, because the weather outside was fine, so I must say I felt pretty safe, but the steps were another story. They are so narrow and uneven, it is hard to get a firm grip with your foot, and the handrail, well, honestly friends, that is about as much use as a chocolate fire guard. Another excuse that Torbay Council is rumoured to make, for their lack of any action, is that requests they receive are not being delivered to them in their preferred format. So, in the likely event that today, Torbay Council is wanting communications to be made on a 12-year-old cream duvet that gets delivered neatly, over the shiny steel barbed wire barricades, central to the town hall clock, but slightly right of the shadow cast by the ivory tower. Additionally, it will only be acknowledged if the two armed guards, who patrol the roof space, are in tangent, looking in a southeasterly direction, towards Wells Wood. Then, I'm already one step ahead of their criteria. Well, joking to one side. I really need your help today, to get this show viral. Post, post, post and share. Post, post, post and share. Please help prevent another admission to Torbay Hospital, a serious or life-threatening injury, from our dangerous back passage. Moi.